It's not shining out there right now, Jackie Izzo, is it, Mayor?
No, unfortunately, it's still raining.
A lot of rain. And
a lot of rain.
How did Rome handle the heavy rain yesterday?
Well, it got a little dicey for a while. Our storm sewers got overwhelmed, but it receded. We didn't have any real major issues with flooding, luckily.
Yeah.
But it was we had to close some of our intersections for a little bit. The storm sewers just can't handle that. It's a deluge.
Yeah.
So, but overall, not bad.
We did see a lot of flooding, a lot of standing water in spots. My daughter couldn't figure out why I was going to let her go out and drive in this. And maybe I'm just overprotective, but I'm sorry, it was nasty out.
Yeah, and she's never dealt with that before.
Yeah,
it was really bad in North Utica. In fact, I was on Herkimer Road in North Utica, and there were parts of the road that were underwater, and then even higher elevations in North Utica, it was like a stream, like a river coming down some of the roads. So that was probably the wise thing to do, Bill.
Okay, thanks.
I know you don't really
she's
care
not happy
about my
with you.
parenting advice.
I really do. She's just not going to agree with you, my daughter. So here we are up on the you have had a lot of things going on, and I'll give you a chance to kind of speak your mind prior. This is the Friday prior to primary day. You're a big primary.
Yes, it is. So we're doing a blitz tomorrow, and we're doing a coffee. So if anybody wants to come and talk to the mayor, we'll be there from 9:30 to 11:30 espressos. I do those a couple of times a year anyway, so this is one of those. We've started our neighborhood walks. All the feedback is good. I'm very hopeful that the Republicans Party will see that we have done a nice job, that we've represented them well, and we're looking forward to 4 more years. We have a lot of projects on the docket. Construction has started on a lot of things. We'll be under construction in Rome for the next three or so years.
And that's not easy. And how do you, while it's not easy, it means there's progress going on.
Well, we're moving, and we're in all different types of sectors.
Yeah.
We're moving our way into housing now. We've announced over $50 million of housing projects in the last several weeks. We have the downtown revitalization initiatives underway. As a matter of fact, this morning, we are awarding our round 1 for the Business Development Fund for the DRI. So we're going to be welcoming 3 new businesses to the downtown area as part of that initiative. So those will be exciting announcements later this morning. So we're on the move in Rome, and I think there will be another nice announcement sometime this morning as well, not related to the DRI.
Okay.
And that's
you're doing a lot of previewing here.
Yes, yes. That's something that...
Timing is just the... sometimes it's easy, and sometimes it just gets in the way, doesn't
exactly.
it?
But this is a project that everyone has worked on, the county executive, myself, Edge, the state. So
So it sounds like there could be something big happening today.
I think it's going to... I think the county executive is here, and I'm sure he'll allude to it as well. But
I've been hammering you on this project for 2 months.
You have.
I want to be telling you this is, and I tend to be pretty darn persistent.
Yes.
You have not told me a single word, I am so offended by that. Because we feel like we're little detectives out here trying to figure all this stuff out.
Well, sometimes when you're working with a client, you've got to respect their wishes. And,
fair enough.
There's just a lot of negotiation that happens during these types of projects, and when we're getting down to the wire and it's going to be good news, we want to make sure that all of it comes off.
Okay, fair enough. And I want to ask you just quickly, when you started this. Became the first female to be mayor of the city of Rome. Mm-hmm. It was a tight race, and but you've gone through 3.5 years now. Is it everything you thought? Is it what surprised you through all of this? Just give me a little. Put that 3.5 years in a nutshell.
I think the first year we were not ready. We were ready, but we just didn't know the level of problems that faced us. So we spent that whole year either putting Band-Aids on things or fixing them.
Yeah.
Once we got past that, we got ourselves, we had our own agenda. We had our own budgets. We were able to make a lot of progress. And I think, too, that the level of bringing Rome back into the discussions about anything, making sure we were at the table. It was kind of a tumultuous time, and I had to be everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's fine, and it paid off. I said we were coming here to work, and that's what we're doing. We're working hard for our community and for the region. I think we've become a regional player, which I'm happier about. Because, the largest business and technology park sits in Rome. We have assets, our water filtration plant, our sewage, our plant. Those were built for populations that were much more than 55, 60,000 people. So we have regional benefit in Rome. You'll see that as we continue talks with Verona about expanding water. And those are things we should be doing. So I'm happy with that.
And those are money makers, right? I mean, you can make money doing that.
Yes, but we also are playing a role in a public safety, public health issue. They have some real issues about where people are getting well water. So those types of things, Rome should be involved in that. We're strategically placed. We're in the middle of the state. We're in the middle of the county. There are things that we can be doing to the western side of the county, to the north.
Yep.
So I'm pleased that we are moving in that direction.
All right. Primary is noon until 9
to
p.m.
9. Noon to 9 on Tuesday.
Polling places, there are, I think, 6 or 7 polling places, right?
We have 7 wards. There are a number of polling places. The one change I will say is anyone that voted at Grace Baptist Church in the past will now be voting at St. Paul's Church on Bedford Street.
And it is important for people to get out. There's
especially in a
big
primary.
county executive race as well. It's a big primary. And it's the uniqueness of this is it's happening in June. So a lot of people, when is this? Even Andrew was like, when is the primary? I'm like, it's next Tuesday.
Well, most people don't realize there's an election right now. Even though we put signs out there, they're wondering what is going on.
Yeah, why so early?
Why are you doing this?
Well, this is the new norm. So.
This is it. The state changed the dates.
All right, Mayor Jackie Izzo, thanks so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
And we appreciate your time. A quick prediction. Do you think I can get Pisani to reveal what's going on?
No.
Okay. All right. But the thought is it's going to happen today.
Yes.
You hope anyway. This is the plan.
As far as we know.
All right. I've done the best I can do. Thank you.